Glimpse of reptiles. Reptiles are air-breathing vertebrates covered in special skin made up of scales, bony plates, or a combination of both. They are mostly easily recognized by their dry, scaly skin that shed periodically. The younger they are, the more often they shed. Water does not penetrate their scales. Instead of possessing gills like fish or amphibians, reptiles have lungs for breathing. Reptiles do not masticate or chew on their prey. Many just swallow it whole. Unlike birds and mammals, reptiles do not maintain a constant internal body temperature. They use the heat of the sun to keep their blood warm and move into the shade as needed. They lay their eggs in a simple nest and leave. Only boas and pythons give birth to live youngs. Some reptiles have fairly short lifespans. Other reptiles live much longer, like the longest-lived reptile, the giant tortoise, which live for 300 years. 5 endangered reptiles in the Philippines. First, the Philippine crocodile. There are approximately 100 remaining in the wild, making it the rarest and the most threatened freshwater crocodile in the world. Small with relatively broad snouts and thick bony plates on their backs, they have between 66 and 68 teeth which regularly fall out to be replaced by new ones. Their golden brown color darkens as they grow. Philippine crocodiles are historically indigenous throughout the islands of the Philippines, but it is now limited to the north of Luzon and the southwest of Mindanao Islands. The huge population decline of these species in the past was due to excessive hunting for commercial use. Today, destruction of their habitat is the most serious threat to its survival, as rainforests are cleared throughout the region for rice fields to feed the increasing human population. Philippine forest turtle. Their estimate are about 10,000 individuals. Philippine forest turtle is a critically endangered freshwater turtle native to the Philippines. Its plastron is reddish-brown to black in color, sometimes with blotches of yellow. In juveniles, the plastron is a uniform yellow. Philippine forest turtles are known only from northern Palawan and surrounding islands. This includes the island of Dumaran, where these turtles are still relatively abundant in creeks. In the areas of Taytay and San Vicente, it is believed that their population are declining sharply. Philippine forest turtles are an enigmatic freshwater turtle species and exerts great fascination for turtle hobbyists. Due to the previous inability to locate it in the wild, the main threats to this species are thought to be the habitat loss and potential pressure from collectors. Philippine sailfin lizard. Their population are decreasing. These lizards usually lie close to bodies of water, stay in tree branches, and run across the ground to get around their habitat. They utilize their sail fins or scales to do territorial displays in the presence of a competitor or a predator. They live in tropical wooded habitats near water like river banks, rice fields, and mangrove. They are also found in New Guinea and some part of eastern Indonesia. The Philippine sailfin lizard are found in Guimaras, Romblon, Negros, and Cebu. They are a protected species in its native country of the Philippines, and it is target for exotic pet collectors, being hunted for food, and sought after the international pet trade. Panay monitor lizard. They appear to be rare where only 12 animals has been caught since 2002. The Panay monitor appears to be large, almost completely dark lizard, and more slender than the average monitor lizard, which is heavily bodied. The Panay monitor is semi-aquatic and is at home in the water. The Panay endemic species of monitor lizard is a species of gecko that inhabits only on Panay in the Philippines. The most severe threat to this species is likely habitat loss or degradation and illegal trade. Philippine rose wolf snake. Rose wolf snake is a species of columbrid snake, and their head is distinct from their neck, which is slightly flattened. Its pupils are nearly circular, and its snout projects further forward than its lower jaw. The rostral scale is large and triangular, extending backwards and visible from above the snake. The dorsal surface of the snake is dark brown, without patterning, and the ventral surface is ivory yellow. This Philippine endemic species is known from a 1990 survey on the Lupiri Island in the Babuyan Island Group, Cagayan Province. The forest of the Lupiri Island is highly fragmented, and the remaining habitat is continuing to degrade because of cattle ranching activities in the area. There are forest remnants that may support the species on cliffs.